What's up everybody and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Allie and this is Wonder in Alleyland. I have been doing a lot better, I feel like, and obviously it's just introductions, but I feel like I've been doing a lot better at wearing makeup and filming and kind of like keeping up with some of the things that I enjoy. And I'm really excited to actually be back into doing project panning. So I'm going to be giving you another introduction to another project pan. This is a Fantastic Ladies collab that was created by Misty, and this is the That's Expensive Project Pan. This project is about using your expensive products, things that you hold for a special occasion, or just things that like you don't want to use because they're so expensive, but they're going to end up going bad and going to waste because you're not going to end up using them the way that you should. This goes from December 28th to December 27th. So this is a 1 year long project pan, updates every month. And yeah, I will leave Misty linked down below. Her channel, I love Misty. She's one of my favorite panners and favorite people to watch when it comes to project panning, and just I love her videos. I love all of her channels. She's got more than one. She's fantastic. I really do really love Misty. So you could do 8 to 10 products and rolling style, non-rolling, depending on however you want to do it. And obviously set your own goals. And the price point for what is expensive is based off of your collection and off of your idea of what is expensive. That could be Pat McGrath, Natasha, Denona, or that could be Milani, ColourPop, Wet n Wild. It just kind of depends on what you deem expensive. I'm going to be bringing 10 products. The first 5 products are going to be finish goals. I have a couple that are usage goals, and then a couple that is a pan, one that is a pan goal. So the first 5, which are going to be usage goals, I will attach a comment or something in regards to the price and what the starting weight is. And so the first item that I want to finish is my Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation. Now I have already popped and completely pulled everything out of this glass bottle. I don't like, and I have to like dump it out to use it. I feel like I end up using way too much. So what I ended up doing is I have these reusable airless pump lotion foundation bottles. So I dumped a whole, and this was brand new. I dumped a whole bottle into here as much as I could. I scooped it out, everything. And so, yeah, my goal is to finish this. I've already started a line as to where I am completely, and I've already marked the 3 uses that I've already used it for, but it's more of a accuracy to make sure like how much it takes to use a full bottle versus in the product. So those are a separate, but I do have 3 uses total already on this foundation for being brand new. Next is kind of a gimme. That was a long rant, I'm sorry. Next is kind of a gimme. This is the ABH Dewy Setting Spray. I already have been like working on this, and this is like almost completely empty. I don't expect this to last me more than maybe a month or 2. My goal is to finish this. I will mark this as well as soon as I'm done filming. Then I also have the Urban Decay, the Stay Naked Fix Foundation. This is a powder foundation. My goal is to finish this. I do already have a decent pan on this, so it shouldn't take me too long to finish, but I really want to finish this. This is a powder that I will use to kind of set more of a light sheer foundation, or kind of like a out the door, dust it on real quick with a little bit of blush and bronzer, and then I'm up to go. So my goal is to finish this. Also to finish is my Too Faced Super Fine de Brow Pencil. This is in the shade black, soft black. I've made a line of how much that I have left to track. But this is how much I have left. So a good few months usage on that. So my goal is to finish. My last item that I want to finish is a brand new item, so I'm kind of like giving myself a couple year-long long haul products. I'm not going to be doing these rolling style. I'm just kind of trying to get through a chunk of these. If I decide maybe later on to bring in a couple more, I might do that. But currently right now, I just kind of want to non-rolling. But the next product that I'm bringing in to is a Patrick Ta gloss in the shade She's Expensive. I have never used this. It's really pretty. I think I got this in like an Ipsy or BoxyCharm. It's just a like sheer shimmery gloss. Nothing too fancy smancy about it. But I'm hoping that I can, over a year, get it finished. I don't know how long it took me to get that Milani gloss finished that I was working on like a year and a half ago, but I finally did get that one finished. Way longer than I expected. So yeah, my goal is to finish this. Now my hand is sticky. Okay, next for the product that I want to pan, and this may not go in my favor, but we'll see, is my MAC Painterly Paint Pot. This is like a cream shadow eye primer base. This I've had for at least a year. I do keep it in a cool, dark location, so there's not going to be any, like, you know, worries of like bacteria and stuff. But my goal is to hit pan in this, or at least 50 uses, kind of like whichever comes first. I'm sure it'll be 50 uses, but I really do want to hit pan on it just to kind of like see how long it takes me. I have used this for probably over a year now, so it does have some really, really decent usage on it, but I do kind of want to see this out of my collection because it's expensive. It is like 30 bucks. It is expensive. All right. These next two products I want to use 10 times each. The first one being the Natasha Chromium Liquid Eyeshadow. This is in the shade Ultraviolet. And I'll give you a swatch. This is a really like purple. This is a pretty like greenish, purple, pink, shifting gold liquid eyeshadow. Like it is really, really, really pretty. So my goal is 10 uses, and this may be one of the ones I kind of like roll something in its place after I do that. Is I have a few of these liquid eyeshadows from Natasha Denona, so maybe I'll kind of like work my way through all of them in this project. Next product that I want to use 10 times is my NARS liquid lipstick. This is the Power Matte. Yeah, Power Matte liquid lipstick in the shade Rock With You. I'm actually wearing it today. It's okay. I don't dislike it. I don't love it. It's kind of like a, yeah. It does dry down really pretty. It's a really pretty vampy, like reddish brown. That is what it looks like. I do have a kind of like brick red tone lip liner underneath it, so it kind of already is starting to like give me butthole lip. But it's really pretty. I really do enjoy it. So 10 uses. Next is a face palette that I kind of want to work my way through. I bought this and I've used it once today. I've used 2 of the shades already, so I'm counting those towards my uses. But I'm not sure if I like it. Granted, I bought this at TJ Maxx for 25 bucks versus the full retail price. But this is the Pat McGrath Bridgerton face palette box thing. It's gorgeous. I really, really do love it. It's a baked formula. I really do love it. However, they're really, really, really powdery. Like super powdery. And for Pat McGrath, that is not okay. That is just not okay. I am wearing this like peachy, golden peach blush on my cheeks. And then I do have a little bit of this highlighter on, but it doesn't really show up. It's more glitter than anything. It's very fair, like very sheer. It's more glitter than anything. But I do want to kind of use it and more so decide if it's worth keeping. If it's not, I'm going to give it to my 6-year-old because it's honestly, it's not worth the money. I feel like already. So that's a problem. Luckily, I didn't pay full price. But my goal is actually to use each shade 5 times. We'll see if I get there before I declutter it, but maybe, maybe not. Not sure. And the last product that I'm bringing in is my Natasha Denona. This is the palette 10. And this is a discontinued product. This is what it looks like. I love, 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 love this palette. It's one of my favorites. And I'm actually wearing this today. I do have these 4 shades right here on my eyes with a like bronzer in my transition, and then like one secondary shade to deepen it up a little bit. But my goal is to use this in 5 different looks, not necessarily 5 times, just 5 looks worth within all of my other palettes. So I do have one look already done with these 4 shades, and it's really pretty. I really do enjoy it. But it is discontinued, and I want to get more use out of it. And that is it. Those are the 10 products I'm going to be bringing in. I really do I love this project. I have a lot of higher end makeup. Most of my makeup is high end. I have every Natasha Denona palette that's ever been created. And that's a problem because I don't use them enough. I have almost every Pat McGrath palette. I'm working on completing that collection. That is my like dream, is to have them all within like reasonability. Like I'm not gonna have like 3 of the same palette because they have different cases or different, one has a Star Wars layout, one doesn't. I'm not gonna do that, but I want to have them all. So yeah, if you enjoyed today's video, please give me a big thumbs up. Let me know, what is your most expensive product that you have in your collection? I think honestly mine would be probably the the Natasha Denona 28 pan palettes. Those are like $239 each. I have both of those. I have Metropolis, that's pretty expensive. But yeah, I would say probably my Natasha Denona eyeshadow palette, the 28 pan, the real big ones. Those are like $250 or something like that. Really expensive. They're really expensive. So yeah, that would be mine. But yeah, let me know what your most expensive product is that you have in your collection, and I will see you guys next time.